Hey everybody, happy night, happy evening, happy morning, happy afternoon, wherever you are in the world. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? I don't know who's still up. If you are still up, say hello, say what's up. All right, so I've been working on some things here. It's 12:17 a.m. where I am at, depending where you are in the world. Man, my goodness, Christmas is coming. And a lot of people are hustling. A lot of people are doing, Christmas shopping and family get-togethers and, things like that. So, Merry Christmas to all of you who are celebrating Christmas. Happy holidays. I want to give you guys a couple updates, a couple things to update you on. We'll tell you about the conference, a little more details about the conference, some things about the 7 steps. Also, we have implemented a really cool little technology today, a little feature that I wanted to bring you up to speed on, and that has been a requested, highly requested feature. And I wanted to let you know about that one as well. Okay. Hold on a sec here. Give me 20 seconds. Gonna pull a couple sites up for you. We'll give you a quick update. Most of you will be watching this recorded. Justin Varengia, what's up, man? You ever sleep? Like Vic Strizius, man, you just never sleep, huh? You just never sleep. That's good, man. Hey, Miles, good to see you, bro. Kelly, good to see you. You guys ready for Christmas, holidays? Hey, Miles, if you want to get together right after this stream, brother, hit me up. Let's chat. No. Hey, Justin, I see you doing your boxing weekly or daily. That's good, man. I see your feed popped on a couple times. I'm like, oh, this man is getting in shape. It's good, man. It's good. Danielle, good to see you. Rob, okay. Hiram, good. Tom, good seeing you guys. Kevin, sleep is overrated. I had a really good night's sleep last night, but the night before that, man, I just punished my body, man. I just punished my body. I only got like 2 hours, and then last night I'm like, dude, I'm going to bed. I'm getting my 9 hours. So I'm feeling great today, man. It's 12:19, 12:20 a.m. I've been here working on some things. Anyway, so here. Let's see. So here's what I want to do. So those guys who are just joining us, I'm gonna run through a couple updates, bring you up to speed on a couple things. We'll tell you about the conference. We are opening event ticket sales or conference ticket sales tomorrow, I believe tomorrow. So I'll give you guys some early bird or early pre-rollout, more information about that. We'll show you some things. And then we're just going to hang out. Whatever we want to talk about, we'll talk about. Is that cool? All right. Always feeling awesome. That's good. You know what? Feeling awesome is the way to go. That's the only way to go. Okay. Couple of things. Let me get my phone. Flip this thing over here and show this to you. It's a demo account. Okay, demo account. Number 1 is 7 steps. Okay, 7 steps, and this is more for people that are just joining us. You guys, I do realize that 7 steps, when we recorded those, especially I think it's like funnel setup, and people are watching this video here. It may not make sense because it's reflecting our old setup. Okay, so there's a little bit of I am aware of that. Now this will be this is getting updated, I believe, tomorrow. Definitely before Christmas, this is getting updated. Okay, so the entire 7 steps, actually, we're basically making them more condensed. We're shortening them up, making them more polished, more to the point. And so it's going to be shorter. It's still going to be 7 steps, but it's just going to be more condensed version and more, direct to the point, boom, boom, boom. And also it will be reflecting the current platform, okay? Keep that in mind. So don't panic, you know, like even step number 4 right here, right? So this is this stuff right here also will be added because the previous system wasn't, you know, it was a temporary, if you will. So this stuff is set. I believe it's scheduled for the for a release for tomorrow, sometime tomorrow or the next day. That's number 1. Number 2, here's what I want to show you. I'm going to go to my 4% here, Marketing Center. This is just a demo account. There's nothing here, but here's what I want to show you. When I go to my funnels, okay, funnels and campaigns here. Eric King, what's up, man? Appreciate you putting in the work. Okay, check it out, you guys, okay? We have this, so if I go to this new tab and I just type in 4%, okay? Well, actually, it's not gonna work. Hold on a sec. Let me, hold on one sec. I'm gonna take this camera off my screen because I want to show you something here. Hold on a sec. 4%.com. Okay, so check it out. This is a different browser. So this is our homepage. Okay, this is not permanent. This is a temporary homepage, but it's, you know, it's definitely better than what we had, which is no homepage at all. So check it out. A lot of people, right, were asking us. They were like, okay, Vic, can I send somebody to 4%? Okay, just 4%.com, you know, home direct root URL. Can this be affiliate tracked? All that stuff. How did it work? Okay, now, of course, people can click here and create an account just like they would go through the funnel. It's a free to enter front end, right? Gives them a little bit more information about the 4%. Now, this page will get updated. It's going to be, we're going to have a really fancy looking, really fancy looking homepage. It's going to be phenomenal, you guys. But this is, just keep in mind, this is more of like a temporary one. It's still great, okay? It's full mobile, responsive, all that good stuff. So check it out. When this is how it worked, okay, prior to today, still does, okay. So let's say if somebody visited your affiliate link, okay, let's somebody visited your affiliate, your 4% affiliate link here, for example, right? You're doing your promotions, and they did not do anything, but then they somehow ended up on the home page of the 4%, and they signed up. Okay, who would get the credit? Well, the last referring affiliate gets the credit. You guys get it? Last referring affiliate gets the credit. Okay, so affiliate cookie, if they got cookied in from your funnel, Lauren, good to see you. Last referring affiliate would get the credit. That's how it works. Okay, still works. Now, however, what we did is some people, some people came to us and they're like, can you guys give us like an affiliate link for the homepage? Okay. So today we pushed out this little update here, as you can see. So when you go to your, funnels and campaign, okay, funnels and campaign, you can now, okay, now you guys, what you can do is you can, this is the feature that was built today, literally. Any corporate, any website, okay, across the board, any site for the 4%, okay, all you have to do is, if you want to make that to be tracking, to track back to you as an affiliate, all you have to do is just add this variable to the end of any URL from the 4%. Let's see, what is that? That would be this right here. Question mark, ref equals, and then your username, your 4% username. Okay. So for example, a homepage. Now you would never, send anybody to like 4%. Never use a domain, this domain right here, 4%.com. 4%.com. That's our corporate domain. Never ever use that domain. We don't want that domain to get blacklisted or gray listed or anything like that. But so we have an affiliate domain that is this right here. Okay, where is my cursor at? Okay, it's right here. It's 4plnk1.com. Okay, it still redirects to homepage. Like if you go to this domain right there, it will redirect to homepage. So if you want, okay, if you want to send people directly to 4% homepage for whatever reason, when you log into your account, it will reflect your homepage URL, already reflecting your, your affiliate ID at the end of it. Does that make sense? So you can just make a note of it. And let's say if I grab this, right? See if I go copy, okay, and I just pop over. Look, I just pop over here, and I just paste that. Okay, I just paste that URL right there. See that? Now look what happens. It's going to redirect to the same page. Okay, my internet is a little bit slow right now. Okay, see, it redirects to the same page. Okay, the URL now reflects 4%.com and it still reflects your user ID. Okay, so this is how you know that this is your affiliate URL for the homepage. You guys got it? Okay, so the only way, like if you want to do a direct tracking to that, make sure that you use that. Just go to your and I know I'm going fast, so for those guys who are new, again, I just went to 4% under Marketing Center. Okay, I went to Funnels and Campaigns, and then you will see this information being displayed right here, affiliate link format. Okay, affiliate link format. Everybody got it, right? Is that cool? You guys like it? Now, that's one thing. that's like second thing, right? Third update is this. Some people were like, okay, Vic, how do we know, let's say if I grab this URL, okay, now of course you never ever promote this URL. Never promote your raw URL. So, in custom tracking link setup video or step setup video right here, yeah, I walk you through. This is like a full tutorial on how to create your tracking, your proper tracking link for your promotions. Now, at the end of the day, okay, that tracking link or that domain will redirect you to your affiliate ID or your affiliate URL, which is this for this funnel. Now, look what we just did, okay? If I just copy this right here, all right, let me pop over to a different browser, okay? And I just go ahead and paste it in here, okay? Boom, I just pasted that URL in here. Now, notice my username is Demo99, yeah? Demo99. Now, let me go ahead and hit enter, see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter. It's gonna take me to the 7 steps page. By the way, this is there's 2 more versions, you guys, coming up, and I can't wait. Man, I wish I had, but we'll get it. We'll get it. There's 2 more versions, you guys. Okay, we want to do so many things in such a short period of time that we just gotta prioritize a lot of things. Now, look, when I hit enter, the domain is now reflecting 4%.com, whatever that is, and it is now reflecting my user ID at the end. Okay, at the end. So the reason we wanted to do this is I wanted to make sure, man. I wanted to make sure 1,000% that there is nobody can come to us and say, you know what, Vic, my domain got jacked, man. My domain got redirected to somebody else. So what you will do now, from this point on moving forward, you will be able to grab your affiliate link. When you test it, you will see your affiliate ID reflecting in the URL bar. Okay? Now, what we're doing also, sometime before the end of the week, is on the registration box. All right, on the registration box, account creation box, somewhere on here, okay, it will say referred by, and it will reflect your name, okay, your affiliate name. Now, so if you're talking to somebody or if you're promoting or whatever, right, your people can make sure that, if they are signing up with you or you're sending out an email saying, hey, make sure you sign up with me, there is going to be impossible for them not to see that, they're signing up with you or whoever. Okay, is that cool? Foolproof. Okay, foolproof. Now, any questions about that so far? I'm a little scruffy today. See that? I'm a little scruffy. Okay, let's see. That would be good for double checking. Yes, that would be good for double checking. Another the biggest reason, I'll tell you, the biggest reason we did this is so that, like, I don't want to, the last thing I want to hear from anybody, all right, the last thing I ever want to hear from anybody is that any sort of a doubt, or somebody's trying to, just like whatever. When it comes to tracking, you guys, look, I can assure you this one thing. When it comes to tracking, this thing is 1,000% bulletproof, and tracking is something that we take at the highest level with the details and attention, and we will throw everything. We will walk away from any project that we're in the middle of. If there is an issue with tracking, we're jumping on that thing because I understand the importance of making sure that the entire platform, all the funnels are being tracked properly, and everything we do here is being tracked properly to the affiliate. Okay, I get it. I'm an affiliate. I understand this world. So that there is nothing more important for us, nothing more important than tracking. Okay, rest assured. Now, I want to tell you guys about the conference. Okay, man, who's excited about the conference? You guys excited about the conference? Off topic, but what's up with the videos we should shot downstairs? Oh, okay. What's up with the videos you guys shot downstairs? Those will be. We're getting back. We're getting those videos back from the post production, from Steve, from the video guy. So you guys will see those videos being implemented. Okay. We're gonna feature a lot of you guys. Okay. So you guys check it out. Tomorrow, okay, we are set to open registration for the conference. Okay, event ticket sales. Let me show you something. You guys will see this. Okay. Let's see where we at. Let me show you this. You guys want to see something? Okay. All right. So this is the page that you will have access to tomorrow. Okay. And I'm going to walk you through. Steele and Megan are awesome. Yes, they are. I'm going to walk you through, you guys, okay? It'll be our 4% International Conference 2017, okay? Taking place March 18th through the 20th in Orlando, Florida, okay? Orlando, Florida. It'll be here, okay? Man, this place is so awesome. Hold on. This place is really, really awesome. 4-star,
hey everybody,
beautiful,
Vic Strizios here, founder of the 4%
about 10-year-old.
Welcome to.
So the Vic is gonna, it's like I don't know how many. It's like a 6-minute video, 7-minute video, right? Basically gives you why is this, why do we put this together? Why do we need another, conference? I really don't want, when I look at this, I don't look at this as like, okay, we need a do we need a conference? Not really, but because I don't know about you, typically events are, you get inspired, you get a whole bunch of information and information overload, and then you come home and Tuesday hits, and then you're like, okay, man, what do I do now? How do I implement this? So the whole outcome for this particular conference is transcendence. Okay, it's one word. It's transcendence. It's not so. The way we're going to be, the way we're going to be doing this is so make sure that you guys understand. Okay, we are rolling out an early bird pre-sale discounted tickets. Okay, and they'll be available until January 1st. Okay, January 1st early bird discount ticket is going to be is going to expire, and the price will basically go to the original. Okay, now here is what you need to understand and know. Okay, and the details will be on the page, but I want to tell you the I'll give you heads up right now. Okay, first 600 people. Okay, first 600 people to register at any level. There is general and VIP admission. At any level, will also get their entire hotel stay paid for 100% for 3 days. So the days that you will get your hotel paid for will be the arrival day. Okay, because obviously you'll probably you will want to get in there a day before, so you can get registered. There's pre-registration is going to take place on the 17th. The 18th, 19th, and 20th will be the event. Now you will be checking out on the 20th. So the 3 days that the hotel will be paid for you is the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Okay, it will include any resort fees and taxes. So I'll tell you, it's about $200 per night. okay, is what we're covering for you for the first 600. So 200 times 3, that's about $600 that you're getting, just basically as a, as a pre-sale, or actually if you're first 600, it's not even a pre-sale, because if these sell out, which they will, okay, if these sell out, let's say in a day or two or whatever, or in an hour or however long it takes, okay, I don't know. What that means is the pre-sale discount will still continue until January 1st, okay? But people will not be able to get their hotel ticket or hotel paid for. Does that make sense? So the only people are the first 600. So this is not based on time. This is just based on whenever these get sold out. Okay. Now agenda, we are working out and we're putting this together right now. So you guys will have a full agenda for for 3 days. Specifically, what happens on day 1, day 2, day 3. The topics will be covered. All that stuff. Okay. Now here's what we're doing, and you guys will freak out about this, okay? So this is just a preview, okay, of some of the people that we're bringing on there, okay? If you like it, let me know, okay? You know this guy, I think, okay? How many of you guys know this guy? Yeah? How many of you guys know this guy? I was talking to him on the phone the other day. Anybody know who he is? I was talking to him on the phone the other day, and my goodness, he is bringing something that you guys will never ever want to miss for life, for nothing. Like this dude right here, Tony. Okay, don't let anybody stop you from not hearing this guy. He is an incredible P90X guy from Beachbody. He's got his own. He's an entrepreneur. I mean, he's known as the world's literally. He is the most influential man in health and fitness. Okay, but he is an incredible businessman. Just incredible. Jim, bring your gym clothes. He will change your life. Okay. You guys know ClickFunnels? Okay, you guys know ClickFunnels? How many of you guys? How many of you guys know who this guy is? Dave Van Hoos. How many of you guys know who he is? Okay. Inventor of Presentainer technology. Okay. I was talking to him the other day, and this is he is a power. He is a mega. I mean, this guy right here trains some of the world's top celebrities and influencers on persuasion and influence. Anybody know him? I personally paid. This was a few years ago. $10,000 to go and consult and train with this guy for. It was like 4 hours. Okay, he's an incredible powerhouse, and he's going to be talking about persuasion, influence, and not just talk about, but he is also. We're going to be doing something. With what he does and the 4%, you guys will see some of the stuff that's coming to the 4% is off the chains. Okay, how many of you guys know Forbes Riley? You guys know who Forbes Riley is? Award-winning TV host, author, and life coach to celebrities and CEOs. I mean, she is something else. I'm telling you, she's something else. Forbes Riley will be there. Okay. How many of you guys know? You probably don't know who this guy is. Okay, anybody know who this guy is? He is an underground somebody that you guys know. Instagram is booming, yeah. Instagram is booming, and this guy right here, he is one of the top, literally one of the top influencers on Instagram. Millions and millions and millions and millions of followers. I mean, it's incredible. They put like if I told you some of the names of the internet celebrities, people that you would know, all of you would know, right? How big following like on social media and specifically on Instagram, etc. They all, in some way, shape, or form, loop back to that guy. It's crazy. And he is this underground guy, so he's bringing some things to the 4% group, and that will help you guys explode your, whether it's Instagram. It's crazy. And he's going to be at the event, presenting this kind of stuff, talking about it, teaching it. Okay. So you guys know this guy, Josh Earp, industry top SEO expert. He was just on major TV stations here in the United States. Those of you guys who are from the U.S. He coaches people that do $3 million a day. Does SEO for them. It's crazy. Yeah, he's a magic man. You guys know this boy right here, Mr. Chris Record. Okay, will be joining us as well. How many of you guys need help with? You need to understand how taxes work. You need to understand how to do the entities and all that stuff. Okay, Jack Cohen. He's been an IRS top gun he worked in like forensic audits for IRS for over 33 years. Donald Trump is not coming. I called him up. I couldn't reach him. He's probably busy. So this guy right here, he is going to be presenting and talking about those of you who need more information on tax. He's literally the nation's top tax expert. There's a couple other people that I cannot reveal to you their names yet. Okay, they are absolutely ridiculously powerful, and these are the people that we're looking to bring. And there will be more. There's at least 2 or 3 more people that we are adding to the list. Some people that we have not heard back from as far as confirmations, but rest assured it's going to be a lineup like none other. Okay, specific. So some of the topics that we'll be covering there, okay, specifically, paradigms, creating lasting change. This is a big one. Okay, I don't want people to just like show up and get a bunch of information. Okay, and leave with like, okay, what do I do now? Okay, there is a specific outcome. There's a specific agenda. Very, very, very carefully and meticulously, this thing has been put together. And there is a specific flow. It's not just another event. We're not doing this just to put together an event. We're doing it because there is a specific outcome, which is really transcendence. Okay, so we're going to help a person change from within. You know what I mean? And then business and everything, like focusing on key areas of life, and we'll talk about it. Okay. How to activate your subconscious success mechanism. It will be instilled in you. It will be ingrained. Some technology that we're bringing on there. Advanced business and marketing strategies. Key traffic generation methods for 2017. We'll have representatives from major traffic networks in there. How to build a 100,000 subscriber list fast. Okay, so really focus and hone in on list generation there. How to build 1 million plus Instagram followers. Okay, list cultivation, monetization. How to think and get ideas like a millionaire. There's going to be a huge segment on leadership. Okay, huge segment on leadership. Crafting high converting funnels. This is, guys like Russell and some other speakers and trainers. Social media domination, action plan and details. Creating high engagement and big following. Advanced influence and persuasion. If nothing else, you guys, look. If nothing else, this one thing alone, to me, it was worth $10,000. You're getting that level of training at this conference. This just one thing alone. Everything. If you just scratch everything else, okay, just this one thing alone. How to get your message across. How to connect with people at the level. How to connect with people from a position of power. Okay, from influence and being persuasive, whether it's in business, whether it's in dealing with people, whether it's with your friends, your families, your kids, whoever. It is like one of those skills that you just absolutely have to have. Okay, and we are bringing Dave Van Hoos is literally the world's top. You think of Tony Robbins, think of Dave Van Hoos. Okay, because he helped Tony. Communication and building loyal teams. Okay, so if you want to build loyal big teams. billion-dollar business lessons and ideas, how to get unlimited free traffic for life. That's going to be huge. Some things we're doing for the 4% with some people. It'll be absolutely, I'm super pumped. You guys, 2017 is going to be the year that will change so many people's lives. It will help so many people become free. It is going to be something else. Business entities, structures, and tax strategies, and so much more, you guys, okay? So this is a preliminary. This is a pre-rollout, okay? Pre-rollout, okay? Now, here is what I want to tell you, okay? This is not your $100 event, okay? This is incredible. This is not one of those things to where you get in and you're like, okay, let me just sit in a room and just try to get information. This is transcendence, okay, is the outcome here. So here's what we're doing. The general admission is priced at $997, okay? This is early bird though. The original for general will be $1497 starting January 1st. This will be open to the public. It will sell out because we can only hold 2,000 people, okay? Here's what is included. Obviously, you get full access to the conference. You get unrestricted access to all the trainings and speaker sessions. So we're not limiting. Like even if you're general, you're not limited to to like just certain speakers or whatever. If you're first 600, it will cover your hotel stay. Okay, so it's included in here already. It's a steal. If you're going to be the first 600, my goodness, it's like you're getting in for free, and then getting like bonus on top of bonus on top of bonus just to be there. Networking opportunity with people that are there. This is huge. We have never done this before, and I was actually debating whether we should do this or not because this is just too powerful. You will have even generals, okay? Even general admission will give you, okay, private contact with traffic networks. Imagine being able to have a direct contact, and phone number from people that can flood you with traffic. Okay, networks that will help you generate traffic. Okay, so we're actually including. We're gonna do that for like the super VIP level, which would be like at least $5,000 and above. And then I like, dude, can we work it out? Can we work it in and still include it in the general? Realizing there's going to be 2,000 people, but for the future events, I assure you, this will if we ever do something like this, it will be for at least super VIP or maybe even platinum levels. But for now, because it's a first one, we are going to include that here. Private contact with world's top influence and persuasion trainer, which is Dave. You guys will get introduction. And there are some things that you'll be able to do with him if you wanted to in the area of influence and persuasion and just that kind of stuff. Some things that he's bringing to the 4%. And because if you're going to be at the event, even for general admission, you will have something that is nobody else will have unless they pay big bucks. Private contact with U.S. top entity and so this guy right here, okay. This guy right here, you guys, if you need help with taxes or whatever, he's going to be your man. He's doing my taxes, by the way. Okay, and he is solid. He's been with IRS for 33 years in forensic department, forensic audit. So he's somebody else. Now VIP. Here's what you get for VIP. Okay. VIP is set to $24.97. This is the lowest we can go to accommodate and basically get you, make sure that the event tickets, at least cover for the event. It's not set to profit. It will, this is the lowest to make the event happen and make all this stuff work. Because some of these guys, I'm telling you, they're 50, 60K a pop, to bring them in there. So, and that's not even everybody, okay? Now, here's what you get for VIPs. Obviously, you get everything that General has, okay? You also have some additional things, okay? You get VIP registration concierge. You'll really be taken care of. You'll get just obviously special seating, all that regular stuff, normal stuff. You get VIP breakout sessions with celebrity guests. This is huge. This is really huge. So those people, okay, we're arranging private breakout sessions with them, so VIPs will be able to attend. They're smaller, okay? You will have photo opportunities with them, so imagine being able to take photos, yeah? Imagine being able to take photos with any of these guys, plus anybody else that we bring in, which I didn't even announce yet, and we're going to continue to bring more people in as we get closer to the event as well. We just haven't had, didn't get all the confirmations yet because of the holidays, etc., but it's going to be incredible. Access to the special VIP video creation pod. We have never done this before, but I'm personally super excited about this one. So we are creating, how when you go to the events, okay? You know how when you go to the events and you want to do like maybe content, right? Maybe you want to do a video, maybe you want to interview, maybe you found Tony Horton, all right? Maybe you found Forbes or Dave or any of these guys, right? Or Les, my goodness, right? Any of these guys, and you want to do like an interview. Maybe you want to create a piece of content for your list, or piece of content that you want to monetize later, okay? Well, typically at the event, what happens is, you just have to find a place, and it's noisy. It's, a lot of people walking. The lighting is not perfect. So, you're being like everybody else, right? So when I see that, I'm like, dude, how can we fix that? Because it's a challenge, and I do a lot of videos at the events. I give a lot of interviews. A lot of people come and find me and like, can you do an interview? Can you do an interview? And I always agree if I have the time, right? But the video always, or for the most part, comes out not the best quality. So we're like, okay, how can we fix that challenge? So we have identified this particular venue that we're having this event at allows us to have a special blocked off area that we are specifically decorating, and we're calling it the video creation pod. Okay, really, really beautiful background, beautiful lighting, different themes, specifically for content creation for video. So let's say if you wanted to do an interview, maybe you want to do a Facebook Live, maybe you want to create a piece of content for video specifically. You will go there. That's what it's designed for. Okay, and it's blocked off for VIPs, and it's going to be incredible. You guys will see. It's going to be an experience like I personally haven't experienced at the events before, which is super exciting for me. Something else. Okay, so VIPs, you guys will have a VIP cocktail reception. We're gonna feed you. Okay, breakfast 3 days. You will be covered for you. So you'll get a VIP. This is for VIPs, obviously only. VIP breakfast all 3 days. You'll get VIP lunch. How awesome is that, huh? VIP lunch for 3 days. Okay, and then you get one dinner. One of those days will be dinner. Okay. You will get unrestricted access to VIP lounge with refreshments. So, if you crave something during the breaks or whatever, just need to get a refreshment, boom, you'll have your own area, go there, you'll be taken care of. You will get video recordings of the conference. We are not streaming this. We're not planning on streaming this at least. And video recordings will be available at no cost to the VIPs. Now, what we're doing is we're going to be chopping this up into different segments because of all these guys presenting, and they're not just selling you stuff from the stage. They are literally there to talk, and there is a specific key topic that they're covering that in the big picture, everything circles back to one big outcome, which is transcendence for the attendee. Okay, transcendence in business and personal life. Okay, huge, you guys. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the content, we're going to be chopping it up, and we're going to be creating different products from this content, okay? Now, what happens is that will be sold later. VIPs will get access to all of that, okay? You will get recording of the entire conference. And this is huge. If you do want to go for VIP, this is obviously optional for VIP or, general. But VIPs, you will get authorization to use certain training sessions as marketing content. So, imagine, if you have a list or you're building a list, right? Let's say, let's say Tim does a segment, okay? Just an example, maybe Josh or Chris or Forbes or whoever, Dave, right? And we make that content, that piece of content to be available to be used as a piece of content, right? For your list or your marketing, or maybe you want to use it as your bribe, as a giveaway or something like that, right? To get subscribers to build your list. VIPs, you guys will be able to get that. You'll have an authorization to use that as a content. And then, of course, there's going to be something special that we are holding as a surprise, secret surprise for you for that. Okay, so these are heads up for you guys. You will see this going live tomorrow. And of course, this is a big thing right here. If you take any level, okay, whether it's general or VIP, any level, first 600, and this is 600 not per level, this is just total, okay, total 600. Registrants will get their entire hotel paid for 100% for 3 days. Okay, again, that's like $600 you're saving. Okay, what's going to happen is let's say our first 600. Okay, let's say the first 600 sell out in, I don't know, man, I don't know. Okay, let's say a day or two or whatever. Let's say a couple days or whatever the case is. Heck, it might sell out in hours. I don't know. We'll see. So what's going to happen is the prices don't change. It's not like we're like jacking the price to include that. The price will still stay the same. Okay, you just won't get your hotel paid for. And then on January 1st, VIP will be selling at $29.97. Do you guys think this is like for what you're getting here? Okay, this is peanuts compared to what you're getting. So on January 1st, when we go from early bird pricing to the original pricing, it will go to $29.97 for VIP and $14.97 for the general. This is not one of those, and I said this is not it's not the cheapest event, but we're keeping it as low as possible from the pricing perspective to make sure that we can pool an event that's not just going to be let's just not do a typical event. You know what I mean? Just slap it together. Let's just put a couple people in the room and just let them speak. We literally went out to, we're not sparing any money, to put together an experience that will, it will raise the bar in the industry. It will help people transcend to another level, and get results. Justin, you're excited. Yeah. How many of you guys are excited about this? So this is a specific, in order for us to do that, right, we've got to make sure that we do it right, and you'll see, I mean, the way that, the entire conference is being designed, from logistics to how it's going to be presented to, I mean, it's a multi-7-figure project, right? And our first one. So because it's our first one, we want to make sure that we really come out in the marketplace with a bang. We want to make sure that we get you taken care of in the best way possible. And we want to make sure that the numbers work out and we can put together an experience that is at the level to where we feel like it's going to be worth doing. Anything under that, anything less than this, is not worth doing. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like my thinking and the standard that we want to come up with. Now, future conferences as we do them, obviously there is going to be, it might change. So we'll see. The first one is designed to be priced literally as low as possible. Typically, when a company does an event, there's a profit margin of like whatever. We're not, we wanted to make sure that we focus on result at the lowest possible price for the attendee. Okay, right now. So if you guys are planning on being there with us, stay tuned as soon as we flip the switch sometime tomorrow. Okay. This site will go live and you'll be able to get your ticket, and again, first 600, you will get your hotel paid for, and that kind of stuff, okay? Now, I'm going to answer any questions you guys might have about anything. What questions do you have for me? Miles is pumped. I'm pumped too, man. I'm pumped too. It's going to be incredible. I'm really looking forward because it's going to be different. It's going to be different structure. It's going to be different, just the way it's done. And it's going to be super exciting. Is there couples prices? Phyllis, because we have limited seating, we can only fit 2,000 people in there. It will sell out, okay? It will sell out. I know that for a fact. We are not able to, again, this is as low of a price that we will ever get at the early bird, okay? We don't have couples discounts because it's already discounted. If you want to get a spouse in there and your spouse, wants to be in the room, your spouse will need to buy a ticket. We can only put 2,000 people in there, and maybe next time when we do a bigger event, we have a bigger venue or whatever, then we will have some room to play with that. But here Every attendee must have a ticket. Okay, I agree. Couples pricing and financing options. Financing options we don't have. What I suggest, if VIP is too much, if you want to go VIP but it's too much, go for general. It's $997. It will get you all the stuff that I went over. But we're not able to break it up. We're not, it is what it is. Not this time. Maybe next time for next event we might, but not this time. Let's see. How do we know if we are first 600 sold out? Okay, so how will you know? We're going to be updating the site, and we're going to have a very clear number as to how many tickets are left, okay, to still get your hotel paid for. So that will be reflected pretty often, okay? And then, of course, I'll keep you in the loop and keep you updated with that number, how that's working out. Okay, will you totally explain how 4% group will be affiliated with membership and needed programs? Will you totally explain how 4% group will be affiliated with the membership of the needed programs? Yeah, I'll tell you guys. At the event, we're introducing the future of the 4%. Some of the things that we're doing I told you this many times, if you remember. I said what you think you know about the 4% so far, it's maybe about 10 to 20%, maybe, okay, of where this is really going, okay? So the 4%, and I don't want to get into this right now, but the 4% group, you guys, we with this portfolio, once the portfolio is, this portfolio model, right, kicks into gear, and we take it to the level to where it's going to be, right? There is going to be, it's just different. It's different. Usually when you go to a company, there's like an all-in package, an all-in buy-in or whatever. We're not like that, okay? We operate more on a portfolio model. So we're going to tackle every key area of life. There's like a wheel of life. Tony Robbins talks about it, right? There is your business, how you do it on business. There is the financing, okay? Let me see if I can, maybe I can draw it for you. I don't know. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Hold on a second. Let me try to explain it to you. This is like really, really, really powerful stuff, okay? Hold on a second. Let's see. So I got a flip chart here at the office. Don't even have to go to the studio. Okay, check it out. So, okay, and so imagine this circle, okay, represents your life, yeah? Represents your life. There are different areas of your life, okay? There's, let's say there's business, okay, there's business, there is health, health and well-being. There is relationships. Okay, there is what else? There is contribution. Okay, what else? There is financial, right? You got money saved, you're saving money, investments, all that stuff, right? And there is happiness, etc., etc. So there's like, I'm just winging it right now, right? There is actually, so he says this, right? He's like this. Imagine, you have to rate each of these areas, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc., right? Each of these areas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is a wheel. Imagine this like a perfect wheel, right? And he says, okay, now rate your business. How are you doing in business? Okay, so how are you doing in business? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like terrible, horrible, 10 being like pretty awesome, right? I'm doing great in business. So give yourself, a rating there. Let's say you're doing in business, maybe it's 3, right? You're not doing so hot. You're like, okay, you're just learning, all that stuff. So boom, there it is, right? Now, how are you doing in your health and well-being? Okay, give me a number right now. Somebody give me a number. How are you doing in your health and well-being? Just how vibrant, how much energy you got. You know, saw something like this before. Yeah, Renee. You know, Tony Robbins talks about it, right? There's a and I think he's got it from somebody else. Okay, so let's see. Bertus says 9, right? So let's say, boom, let's say you're doing great, yeah? You're doing, you know, you're exercising, man, you're doing great. I mean, you're feeling great, you're full of energy, there's this. Okay, so you're there. How are you doing on your relationships? You know, how's your relationship? Okay, how's your relationship? You know, people say, okay, my relationship, you know, it's pretty good. It's like a 7 maybe, you know, 6, 7. It could be better. We can always improve. You know, let's say it's that, right? Now, how are you doing on your contribution? Okay, dude, I've never contributed anything, right? You're like, okay, man, I'm a contribution, you know, I'm still trying to make money here. You know, my business is not doing so hot. Maybe I'm doing 1.5 on contribution. I know I can do better. You know, I know I can give away more, that kind of stuff, right? How are you doing on your finances? Oh my goodness, I'm broke most of the time. Myself, I'll give you like a 4, for example, right? If somebody says, I'll give you a 4. Okay, great. How you doing on your, what is this, happiness? How happy are you? Okay, somebody give me on your happiness level, right? What's your happiness level? Let's say this is whatever. Let's say this is like 8.5. You know, you're happy most of the time. Now imagine, now don't look at the outer wheel. Now imagine if you had to connect all these dots right here, this graph right here that's on the inside. Okay. Now what if this was your wheel on the car? See that? What if this was a wheel on your car? Would you go too far? Okay. How far would you go if this was your wheel? Like this, all wobbly and crooked and everything like that, right? So this is a metaphor, you know, it's called the wheel of life. So when I look at the 4%, guess what? This comes into the picture, okay? This comes into mind. You guys get it? So what I'm thinking is this: what are the major key areas of life, okay? Key major areas of life, okay, that we need to focus on. And if we focused on those areas, my goodness, you will have a great, great life, okay? You'll have a great life, okay? So 4%. So 4% group, really what we're going to become, again, we do this right, okay? What we're going to become, everybody, is the 4% is going to become a way of life, really. You guys get it? It will become a way of life. A way of life of a 4%er, okay? So you're not just a 4%er in like business, because that's just one area. Now, what about the rest of those? Now, I cannot teach you everything. You know what I mean? I can teach you what I can teach you, what I know. So what we do is we literally bring the world's, not just like, you know, let's see who can we, you know, who we think is good. Literally the world-class leading authorities on those topics and subjects, right? And so they can teach inside of the 4%, okay, to help a person become just ridiculously successful in all key major areas of life. That's really where we're going, okay? So the whole product portfolio, you guys. So the whole product portfolio that we'll have, eventually, I'll tell you, eventually, don't think of it as like an all-in buy-in or whatever like everybody else is doing. We're totally different, okay? We may have a portfolio that may be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars for you in commissions, right? But it's just a way of life, okay? So it's a long-term, it's a lifelong thing, okay? It's got to be, it's a totally different paradigm. It's a totally different perception. It's a totally different thing. It's a totally different animal than what's available out there in the marketplace. You guys get it? And again, we're going to be explaining all of this stuff, and really we're going to be launching this model out at the conference. Okay, and I believe this. You know, you guys are there. It will catapult everybody. To a level none of us have been to yet. None of us, including myself. We're together. We can do something that is absolutely beyond incredible, just ridiculously awesome. We'll create transcendence for people. That's what we'll do. We're not just looking to, sell a product. We're looking to change people's lives here. Not just talking about it. Not just like, okay, let's just see what we can do here. We're talking about major key area, major areas of life. Okay? Does this make sense? You guys get it? You guys get it? You get the concept? You get the vision? You get where we're going here? Okay? None of us can do it ourselves. I cannot do it myself. You cannot do it yourself. None of those, celebrities can do it by themselves. We need collaboration. We need common vision. We need common principles. We need common, thinking. You know what I mean? To do something phenomenal. When I was talking to Tony Horton, for example, right? I'm like, dude, you changed my life. I was 35 pounds overweight, and I felt terrible about myself. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror, a couple years ago. And this man changed, he literally transformed me, I needed to do my part, but he showed me how to do it, systematically. That's why I'm so adamant about systems work, people fail. If you follow a system, there's a system to everything. There's a system to changing your health. There's a system to changing your physique, how you feel, how you think, how you behave, how your energy levels are. I mean, everything. There is a system to everything, right? And so we got to talking, and he's like, dude, so many people don't understand that, your creativity stems from your physical stuff, like what you do physically, And I'm like, dude, this is so true, because some of the best ideas I've ever gotten, were right after either, some sort of a physical activities, whether it's a workout or something. So we were laughing and we were chit-chatting, and so we're like, we resonate with the vision, right? So this man resonates with, he understands what needs to be done. He's an entrepreneur. So it's really aligning ourselves with people that, have common goals and common desires, and it's really doing something incredible together. You guys, that's what we are. That's what we have. And we got to protect it. You know what I mean? We got to protect it. We've got to nurture this. It's a baby. Okay? And if we do this properly, I'm telling you, the world will see something beautiful come out. What are you guys talking about? What about the lavalier? Yeah, I'm talking to you on my lav. Can you hear me okay? Chuck. Just wanted to make sure I get you a good sound. We're good? Okay. For people that can't go to the event, will there be anything included in the 4% training to the group to reflect the knowledge from the conference? Stephen, yeah, we'll be bringing that information in products. It will be brought in as products from some of the stuff will be free, but the majority of the trainings will be segmented into a mini products or mini trainings, and they'll be presented as a part of the product line that we have here, and it will be available for sale. Okay. What time will the tickets be available tomorrow? Jody, I cannot tell you the time. I know it's set to be released sometime tomorrow. So what I will do is as soon as I go live, I'll email you and I'll let you know. Cool? Okay. One other thing that we're going to be doing as well at the event, you guys, is I want to celebrate success. I want to feature our winners. I want to feature, our new people. I want to spotlight a lot of you guys. We're going to do some really, really fun things there. Some really, really fun things. It's going to be different. It's going to be an experience. You'll be involved physically, emotionally. There's going to be we're going to involve all of your senses. Okay. Okay, let's see. Free member conversions, you guys will see that. That will be increasing. Don't worry about that. We'll get it handled for you. It's not going to be an issue. It's not going to be an issue at all. Okay? If you want to go to the event, here's what I would do. Commit, okay? Get your ticket, and then go to work like crazy. just focus on those free members. If you, by the way, Operation 100K, okay, is also in the pipeline to come out. So 7 steps, scheduled to release sometime tomorrow, or what's tomorrow? Friday? Tomorrow is tomorrow Friday or Saturday or Thursday? Hold on. So right now, oh my goodness, it's Friday. Okay, so Friday or Saturday. Okay, 7 steps, followed by Operation 100K. Okay, so 7 steps will get all your free members as they go through it. It will be they'll ascend, because right now there's a little bit of confusion with the ClickBank stuff that we had in there, so that will be fixed. Okay. What other tickets or what other questions do we have? Followed by domination. Yep. How will you engage those who have been members for a long time and have other personal visions while have not produced today? So here's how it's gonna be, you guys. Okay, the best thing that we can do. Hold on. This is why I'm not worried about a thing, because I know one thing for a fact. At the end of the day, people will follow results. That's it. People will follow results. No matter where they are, they've been here and then they left, whatever. Some people just looking for, anything to complain about. And there is, are we perfect? Heck no, man. Will we ever be perfect? Heck no. Don't even, there is always going to be things. You know what I mean? It's called life. There's nothing in this world is perfect, because guess what? This world is a broken place. But we strive for excellence. Okay? So, the reason I'm not worried about a thing is because I know that when people see other people getting results, okay, when people see other people getting transformation, and they're moving, there is something big happening, right? And again, results is a big thing. People will flock to that, okay? I know what we have coming. I know where this is going. I know where the puck is going. That's why I'm not worried about a thing. Because I know if as long as you just focus on sending free members, don't even need to, ask for a credit card. I'm 1,000% confident that you will get, give it 30 days, 60-day time, run. You guys will get rewarded tremendously for your efforts just for recommending for free members. Okay, free members coming in, and they came in through your link. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Let the system do the rest, what it does best. Okay, the only thing you have to focus on, and then what you focus on is getting yourself better. Okay, focus on improving yourself. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, personally, physically, business, marketing, all that good stuff, right? Don't think of this, oh my goodness, I can't afford it. You can't not to do this stuff. You know what I mean? Because what I've done over the years, if I don't do something different, if I don't change, I'll continue to get what I always have. Okay? So something needs to change in order for me to start getting different results. You focus on improving yourself. Okay? I'll focus on getting you, if you do your part, okay, just focus on getting free members in, and then focus on improving you. 4%, what we do here on the corporate level, what I do is I'll help you take care of your financial situation, okay? I'll help you convert those members into sales. I'll help you get them ascended. I'll help you, benefit from all the portfolio products and everything. Will people buy all the products in the portfolio? No, there's going to be tons. As we grow, there's going to be literally hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of products in portfolio, okay? But again, It's like when you go to a Walmart, okay, a supermarket. Do you buy everything? No, you buy what you need, right? So maybe today you need to get this thing, and then a month later you need to get another thing. But here's the thing: anybody that ever comes in through your link, they're coded to you for life. Okay, so when they code it to you for life, any product that we ever endorse or recommend, anything, there's always a potential for you to get commissions passively. Maybe it's 3 days later, maybe it's 30 days later, maybe it's 3 years later, or maybe it's 10 years later. There's always, the pipeline that you can build here is incredible. This is a totally, don't think of this as like a business opportunity or all-in packages or whatever the case is. It's a totally different animal than what's out there. You guys get it? And hopefully you understand. Okay, you guys, I gotta run. Appreciate you. Lifetime membership. Okay, so lifetime promotion. We have not activated it yet. It is on a table. It will be available for you guys. How many of you interested in a lifetime? How many of you interested in a lifetime promotion? It's a $497. Now, let me ask you this: would you rather be? Well, I guess we can do both. Okay. Again, it was a matter of priority. Okay. We'll make the lifetime available. Okay. If there's enough demand, we'll make the lifetime available. It's not a problem. It will take probably a day for that to get put together. Okay, me. There's quite a few of you. Okay. Lifetime, we can bump it up on the priority list. We're at this stage, you guys. You know, we're pretty nimble. You know, we can zigzag very quickly, but we also have a bottleneck. You know, there's total transparency with you. We have so many ideas, so many things that we would like to implement, but it's that bottleneck. Okay, what gets prioritized? You know, what is a priority? And so there's a million ideas on the table. But here's the thing, though. All the great ones will get implemented. That's why I'm keep reinforcing. Don't look at this as a quick buck. You know, let's do this here for the next 2 weeks, and then and then we're out, and then we're on to the next thing. This will become a way of life for those that resonate with it, for those that buy into the vision, for those that stay connected and really understand why it is that we're doing what we're doing. Why are we doing this event? The world doesn't need another conference. There's plenty. You know, I've been to plenty of them. You've been to plenty of them. Okay, if we're gonna do an event, if we're gonna do a conference, there's got to be a reason for it. And that reason cannot be, well, let's just put together an event just because we think it's fun. You know, there is it takes tremendous effort, tremendous amount of money, tremendous amount of resources, and just like ridiculous dedication to pull one off. We have like teams working behind. We have the event coordinators, a team, just event people that just coordinate all this stuff. We have event designers. That from the design thing, right? Obviously, we don't just want to put it together just to put it together. We have the people and there's teams and there's systems to different. I mean, it's crazy. You know, it's not one of those things that's just like fun to do and let's just do it because it's fun to do. I would much rather create funnels and do this, but doing a conference and bringing this level of information and influence into the conference and really implementing all these technologies from training to all these people that will bring what they bring to the conference. It will take the people that are in that conference, that group of people, everybody who will leave that conference, okay, they will be determined, not just like on a conscious level, subconsciously they'll be shifted. Okay, subconscious is so much more powerful than your conscious mind. You can only comprehend maybe about 5 to 7 things consciously. Subconsciously, it's like 4 million plus. I think the research shows, or maybe more. right? You don't even think about your heart pumping, your blood circulating in your in your right cheek. You don't think about your feet being on the ground. You don't think about it. It's all subconscious. Like, you don't think about breathing. Now, what about success? See, if you can change that so that you have unconscious success. There's conscious incompetence. There's different levels. There's conscious incompetence to where you know what you don't know, right? You know that you suck at skiing, or you know that you suck at marketing. You know that, okay? Now there is subconscious incompetence, right? You don't subconsciously, like, you don't know what you don't know, right? Now there is conscious competence. You know how to do something, consciously, right? And then the results are usually very, very little, because consciously you cannot do much. Now the area or the level that you want to be at is subconscious competence, right? Subconscious competence, to where you're doing things like driving a car. You drive a car, if you're good at it, you've been doing it for a while, you don't even think about it. It's called unconscious competence. Now when it comes to business, imagine how powerful would you be if you would be unconsciously competent in this kind of stuff, right? You put out a promotion, you do a stream, and you just talk for 30 minutes or an hour, and people just get it. You know what I mean? You just connect with people. I mean, you don't even think about the words. You don't really care about being presentable or whatever. You just like connect with people. You just talk. You just have ideas. You just share your vision. You don't have to stage it. You don't have to be somebody you're not. You're just being yourself, and you're having a blast. And most important thing is people get it. People connect with you. There's rapport going on. It's called unconscious competence, right? And you can develop it. You can develop it in marketing. You can develop it with your people. You can develop it in business. And that is the outcome that we want to have these people who are at the event achieve. Okay? And there are certain things like what we do here in the back office is training, and we need that. But there's also an immersion part that you need to have, right? That changes you. That's why guys like Tony Robbins, that's all they do is 95% of their entire business is built on these events and these experiences, because it changes you, So the outcome and the reason we're doing this conference is that those people that are in that conference, right, in Orlando, they will leave committed, dedicated to not only be good, but literally be number one. And the only person that they're competing is themselves. My goodness, can you imagine what's going to happen? Can you imagine what's going to happen to their teams? Can you imagine what's going to happen just them going out there in the market? It's going to be insane, right? And so when I look at that, dude, the reward is so much worth the effort. It's so worth it. So that's why we're going through what we're going through, to make sure that we pull it off and we do it right. And if we're not going to pull it off to the level and do it at the level that it needs to be done to get the result that is intended, then we better not do it at all. So that's the angle that I'm approaching it with, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Okay, you guys, look, I'm gonna run. What is it? 1:30. So we've been going on here for about an hour. My goodness, time flies. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Again, happy holidays. We'll be in touch again tomorrow. I'll send you an email. Maybe I do a stream tomorrow when we flip the conference page up. Okay, and that. Now we have. There's some other things that are coming up. I'm not gonna take too much time right now to talk about them. Maybe I'll talk about them next time when we get together. Okay. So that's that. You guys be awesome. Stay awesome. Continue to have big dreams. Don't let anybody derail you. Don't listen. Watch out for those sharks in the group, like I told you last time. We're here. We're committed. We're getting bombarded with support tickets. But I was just talking to Paul earlier today. He's a support manager. He's like, Vic, our response time, even though we're getting more tickets, our response time is going down. It's under an hour. It's been under an hour for the last 90 days on average, including weekends, including holidays, and it's even less than that right now. So you guys, we're committed on our part. Be committed to your dreams. Be committed to your future, because if you are, we'll do our part, you do your part, and then we're going to have a great run. Okay? Be blessed. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.